Und hier geht's auch schon wieder weiter. Bin schon gespannt, wie es weitergeht.
When's this meeting happening, Theo? I don't like being exposed after last night's shit show.
Soon. We're early.
Some guy died saving our asses. Doesn't that bother you?
We don't know that he died.
Well, he went Nova. Either that killed him or Justice did. Dead's dead, Theo.
He made a choice to sacrifice himself.
Look, we got out of Chicago. Justice doesn't know we're here, and Theo's got a plan, right? So aside from the hangovers, we're all good, right, Theo?
I'm not saying I didn't have fun before it all went to hell. A hangover's a small price to pay, but it could have ended in disaster. We're here now, and the bus is not going anywhere. It can't go where we're going. I'll fill you all in on the details once we've met with our Nova Scotia contact in a little while. We're early, so let's just stay put and lay low. By tonight, we'll be out of the country.
This is where I was created.
Huh?
Detroit. Road town. In the robot factories. I guess it's home.
What's eating her? Or them? I forget what conclusion CT came to last
Just
night.
let it be, Eli. Whoa. Can you just dial it back?
Wo geht sie denn hin?
So, home.
I suppose. It's where I was manufactured and assembled, alongside countless other labor bots, combots, drones, mindless machines. This is a wildflower. I think they call this butterfly weed. I was surprised to find anything growing here in the middle of October. It's a hostile environment for a tiny flower to bloom. It's lucky to have survived this long, and if it stays here, it will probably die. But if I bring it with me and find a place to replant it, I can help it grow. That might sound like a waste of time, but I don't mind the work if something good comes out of it. Besides, they programmed me to care. It's my nature. I want to see what it becomes when it's in full bloom.
I picked these up last night. Didn't realize places still made custom matchbooks, but
This is your idea of a peace offering.
you know I'm not good at this.
Do I ever? Thanks.
Are you still mad at me?
Don't you have a meeting to get to?
What's going on?
We can talk about it later. I have a lot to think about, and I can't do it if we're discussing things. I'll be ready to chat once you return from your meeting. Promise.
Der ist wütend auf uns.
A football jersey. Can't say I was expecting that. Your timing is interesting, but the gesture is appreciated. I've always been a fan. And sometimes a player. I played with the guys in the band. With my tia. When I was younger. They play better in Mexico, but I spent a good decade cheering for the Waves. Can't get caught dead wearing it on the East Coast, though.
Morale's flagging.
I'm as lost as they are. That's the problem with becoming part of this crew. I lost perspective. They need someone to take care of them, and I feel like I'm failing them. I thought I'd prepared for all eventualities, but now I'm at a complete loss about what to do. We have to assume they're coming after us now. Let me know when you're ready to go meet our contact. There's still time. if you want to check in with the others, or just walk around for a bit. Man, I'm thirsty.
Remind me, who are we meeting and why?
One of Nova Scotia's people in Toronto. He does business on both sides of the border, so he's able to cross the bridge. He'll get us north, out of the Republic, before we return through Maine. We'll still need to stay off the radar in Canada. The last thing they want on their hands is a bunch of wanted fugitives from the Republic. That'd be a diplomatic nightmare. I don't know exactly how they plan to get us across the bridge, but we'll have to ditch the bus. Justice will be looking for it.
Ah ja, wie ist denn der Bus hierher gekommen?
Should have bought some water at the last service station we visited.
We got lucky last night.
You and Gnome got lucky. The rest of us were never in danger, just inebriated. I got caught up in camaraderie. That's so unlike me, and I'm sorry.
I'll walk around for a bit.
Let me know when you're ready to head in.
I warned you
I
about the
know.
drinking.
Okay, I know. Just shut up, please. Shut up.
This will pass. Okay, we survived. We learned, well, I don't know. I learned something. There's more than one way to fight back. That guy died to save us, and we owe him and everyone like him. So we can't just run away from this.
Den kann ich nicht aufheben. Ah, jetzt.
Why did they leave when you came over?
We argued last night at the bar. I teased them about the bartender. They were flirting. I thought it was harmless. Mockery's practically shorthand for us, but then it turned into an argument about us, our relationship. We started rehashing a whole bunch of stuff we fought over back when we were dating, and, you know, it got weird.
But you were dating? Like boyfriend, girlfriend?
Oh, you didn't know? And, sort of, I guess. It's... Never mind. It's complicated.
Oh, Geschenk.
This is for you, Ophelia.
Hamlet. By Shakespeare? I know Shakespeare. And I believe I know this book, too. It's a stage play, right? I think Eli performed this for me. And that it has something to do with the name he gifted me. This is a nice gift, Pax. I'll use this to occupy myself while you're all busy with your mission.
So, dann gehen wir.
Time to go?
Time to go.
Eli, Ziggy, we could use some backup.
Why meet here? In this desolate industrial wasteland.
I think you just answered your own question.
This must be paradise for you, Z. This place is littered with doughbots.
Oh, warum
Doughbots.
ist hier
Dead
so viel
robots,
Schrott?
Theo. Obviously, Rotown's a graveyard filled with doughbots. It was time for a scavenger hunt.
Hopefully these things won't wake up like they did back in the school. Do you think CT knew these guys? Do you
Ich
think
habe
they were
irgendwie das
like
Gefühl, dass
friends
es
or family?
bald
CT didn't
heftig
grow up
wird.
here, you know. They were just built here. I doubt they were even switched on.
Okay, because I want to.
This is it. Z, Eli, can you stay out here and keep watch? I don't want to spook our contact. And I also want a heads up.
If anything happens, we'll knock 2 times.
And if everything's fine, we'll knock 3 times.
No, that's just confusing, Eli.
We need to plan not just for a worst case scenario, Ziggy, but also for the best.
Fine. Just keep watch. Let us know. And if anything happens, we'll regroup at the bus.
Jetzt können wir die mal verbessern.
So, this is where they made them.
Made what?
The ARC models, like CT, the Henrys and Bettys. They built them in Rowtown, before the noise.
These factories have been abandoned for decades. Why the sudden interest in robotics?
Know thy enemy, Theo. So, where's this contact of yours?
They'll be here. Nova Scotia has never not kept their word.
They bailed on
Excuse
us in Chicago.
The bar was flush with justice.
Ich höre hier
We
was.
had met there. You might all be behind bars. And we can't just keep driving east, hoping to make it to Maine on our own. They're looking for us now. We have to ditch the bus and cross into Canada. So, we wait until they show up, even if it takes all day.
This is the right place.
Yes.
Okay, und jetzt müssen wir hier warten.
They're late.
They'll come.
I do not like
Don't put your germs on me.
I told you, it's allergies.
It's not allergy, it's the flu.
Why are there...
Yeah, watch out. He has the flu.
Please, be quiet. What? Why are there two of you? There was only supposed to be one of you.
We're looking for batteries. Those are some nice shoes, mister.
What the hell are you talking about? Batteries.
You're late.
Pax, we're looking for batteries. Those are some nice shoes, mister.
Nice shoes. I don't get it. Oh, right. The code phrase. I forgot. Thanks. I just had them shined?
That's not the right.
Oh, screw this. You're Theo, I'm Desmond. Nova Scotia sent me, and this person is Mrs.
Ah! No names. Just Nai is fine.
You're breaking protocol.
We're running late since this one refused to cooperate. I don't have time for protocol and all that spy crap. Who's the girl?
Ty, stop spraying germs on me.
This woman is Pax. I'm in charge of the mission, together with Theo.
No one told me about you. Pax, if that is your real name.
Is your name really Desmond? Because, man,
Okay, let's just get on with this. Who is she, Desmond? We were told it was going to be just you.
Seems we were both caught unawares. She's a noble. You're taking her to Nova Scotia.
I'm going
What?
with them.
There's no time to... Look, clock's ticking. Everyone is just gonna have to deal. You're going with them, and you're taking her. And now, we need to get going.
Hold on.
Okay.
We don't even know what the plan is. I'm not rushing out of here until I understand what's going on.
Christ, Fine, fine. We have, a few minutes. What do you need to know?
How do we get across the bridge?
why did you leave us hanging at the bar?
There were, reports. Justice activity. I mean, I couldn't risk... and this one was handed to me, and getting her into the city... Look, changes happen, schedules shift. You got the message, and you're here now. Can we just get on with things? We have a truck. You and your crew will have to...
Why are you so nervous?
Nervous? I'm not nervous, but we're on a schedule here, and we need to get going.
Whose schedule? Yours?
Justice is looking for you guys, yeah? I think it's in your best interest to leave as soon as possible. We have a truck. You and your crew will have to...
How do you know Justice is looking for us? Did you tell him that, Theo?
It doesn't matter, and you're wanted people, and we need to get you out of Detroit and the Republic to fucking sleep.
Irgendwas ist an dem faul.
We have a truck. You and your crew will have to get in the back together with Nine-Eye here.
Where's this truck?
Close. Is that all? Because we really should get going.
And how do we get across the bridge? Won't they search the back?
I have contacts. They owe me favors, okay? You let me worry about all of that, Theo. You just worry about getting your people together.
And once we're in Canada, how do we make it across?
Did they tell you nothing? We'll get out of Canada and into Acadia as quickly as possible. The French are a little less rigid with their diplomatic formalities.
You have contacts? In Justice?
Fucking allergies! How else do you think we get anything done? We bring stuff across the bridge on a regular basis. Sometimes that means stuff strategically drops off the back of the trucks. My guys in Justice get to bring home some contraband for their families. Everyone's happy, except you, apparently. From there on, it's straight east until the Republic border, Maine, and Nova Scotia.
How do we get across the border into the Republic?
Like I already told you, contacts, favors, network.
Ich
You're
vertraue
going to
dem
have
nicht.
to trust me. We've got this. Now, can we go?
Anything you want to ask about?
No more questions from me.
Thank you. Please, go round up your little gang and let's all regroup outside. I'll take you to the truck. It's just on the other side of the tracks. And please, hurry. We have a schedule to keep.
So, some contact you got there.
They can't all be winners.
Stop mumbling. It's impolite.
Yes, ma'am.
I love a man who knows his manners. Lead the way, sweet cheeks.
Oh je. Ich hab den Bus gesehen. Den blauen Bus. Ich wusste doch, den ist nicht zu trauen.
Keep your mouths shut or those snipers will fire. You'll be dead
Prefect,
before you say.
please. We don't want to kill you, but like Prefect Kim just told you, we have snipers on all the rooftops.
No one's here to go Nova and save you this time, deviants.
We're taking you into custody for multiple offenses, including the murder of justice officers, incitement to violence, terrorism. What the hell?
Look out! Holy shit.
Bitch attack!
Anyone on it? Care? What about...
Your failure!
I don't know. It went too fast.
They would never put anyone in danger.
So, where are they?
And is CT still on that bus?
We need to worry about these guys first.
You mean before we worry about our friends?
We can't help them if we're dead, right?
You're not wrong. So, let's destroy these murdering fascists.
Steady on, Z. They're
Just doing their job. I've heard that one before.
I'm sure they're fine.
Kamale.
Shit.
Es explodiert
I
hier
don't see
dauernd.
anyone inside.
CT?
Hello.
Oh, you're okay.
Was there anyone else on board?
Everyone's safe. Let's get you out of here.
Guys? Trouble ahead?
CT, go. We'll catch up.
They won't bother going after a robot, right?
I think we are their top priority.
Well, I'm getting sick of being their top priority.
Hubschrauber.
Where did those officers go? You know, the ones who are all, we're giving you an ultimatum here. I don't see them.
I knew those guys would catch up with us again.
Bitch attack!
Wie viele kommen denn dann noch?
Trust no one.
We need to take down that force field.
Words won't do much.
Well, we need a ranged weapon.
Pax, use your bat.
Wohin denn? Hier? Ja.
We got a way through.
Schauen wir mal, wie lange.
We've got to stop meeting like this.
So, Pax, this is the guy who was weirdly fixated on you?
Sure is.
This guy is no fun at all.
Warum hat das nicht funktioniert?
Dire circumstances. The energy isn't right.
Oh, come on. This guy's got such a stick up his ass, he probably wouldn't say anything but generic justice slogans anyway.
All I'm hearing is Pax like talking to us.
There's not much competition right now, but yes.
Yeah.
You know everyone likes stuff, right?
Everyone. This guy.
Take that!
This guy. He doesn't seem like he'd be a fan of this.
Shape up!
This guy. He doesn't seem like he'd be a fan of this.
Okay, I'll only state everyone who's
Stehen immer wieder auf.
likes talking.
Bleib liegen.
How many times do you run into these officers anyway?
Too many. She needs to learn from the distance.
So that's like 2 times or
Only 3.
too many?
Told you.
In my defense, they keep running into me. It's not like I seek them out.
But you do go looking for a fight every other day, and they're clearly willing to
I'm not sure now's the... Hello, loser! I'm not sure now's the time.
It's nice of you to call him.
What, not constructive enough for you, Eli?
You're weak.
What, not
ist er wieder da
constructive
oben.
enough for you, Eli?
I'm not sure, Z. I'll have to give it some more thought.
Okay.
Girl power! knows. Try harder. So anyway.
Ouch.
So not sure he knows how to mess around.
You're that big guy?
Girl power. It's not our best work.
Mach ihn kaputt.
Like I said, it's not our best work. We're running on fumes here. Move!
Ah, ich habe mich verdrückt.
This guy's sort of Justice final ball.
In your face!
Privilege DC to video games, you know?
Was ist jetzt?
Enough! You've left a trail of destruction behind you. Dead soldiers, some of them
You
just
could have
kids.
just left us alone.
You and your kind are a danger to our society. You need to be contained. I gave you a chance to surrender peacefully.
Just
Now we'll be
shut
on
up.
No one move or I kill him.
Stop! Stop! If you hurt the praetor...
He doesn't need to get hurt if everyone just backs off.
They won't do that. Just put down your weapon and we can talk.
Lady, please, shut up. Any smart ideas?
I'm all out.
You're not going to kill this dude, are you?
I don't want to, but we're in a bit of a pickle, Eli.
So what do? Can we use our Vox?
What, all of you guys?
We can use this to broadcast our Vox, but whose vocals and what?
I can scare them, but I'm not sure that'll help us escape.
Wait a second. If we use my new Vox combined with yours,
What do you mean by new Vox?
bring out bitumen, Eli.
The asphalt god won't do much.
Trust me. Give it a shot, and I'll help.
Okay, sure. And so he appeared, the tar dude, rising from the cracked concrete and molten asphalt.
He was the size of a skyscraper.
The size of a skyscraper.
Mind that now. We need to go. Now.
Did that hit? Is the Praetor still alive after?
Train's coming. Hurry up.
You bitch!
Ihr Baby.
Walker is a good man. He actually thought it was possible to save you people, that you could be reasoned with. Look where that got us. If he dies, I'll hunt every single fucking one of you until the world is rid of deviants. And I'm starting with you.
Oh nein.
Oh no! CT!
Come on, Z. You can't do anything for them.
Shit! Shit! Hacks!
Everybody get in. Where's CT?
They're not coming, but Pax is... Fuck!
Pax? Pax,
What happened to her?
I couldn't see.
Sol, please help. She's not doing well.
Someone just do something?
Stay with me, babe. We'll be fine.
How is she doing?
Blood. Too much blood. Sol, are you gonna do your thing?
If you give me some room, I'll do what I can. I sing the body electric. The armies of those I love engirth me, and I engirth them. They will not let me off till I go with them, respond to them, and discorrupt them, and charge them full with the charge of the soul.
Is it working?
I hope so. I never know what fucking poem to use. The whole thing's a mystery.
It's not just her. She's pregnant.
What do you mean?
Oh, wow.
What?
Okay. I'll try another poem. Can death be sleep when life is but a dream, and seeds of bliss pass as a phantom by?
Why the hell are you talking about death when she's...
Shh, see.
The transient pleasures as a vision seem, and yet we think the greatest pains to die. How strange it is that man on earth should roam and lead a life of woe, but not forsake his rugged path, nor dare to view alone his future doom, which is but to awake.
Boah, das war heftig. Finde ich zumindest. Okay, jetzt wird's spannend.
In President Samuel Ward's best-selling, groundbreaking, and stirring non-fiction history of the American red squirrel.
Please turn that down. I don't want to hear anything more about squirrels.
There's supposed to be a briefing on the Rotown incident.
We were there, Kim. I'm not sure we need the official agitprop.
From the mind of our nation's great leader comes a book for the ages about the humblest and most noble of God's creatures. Squirrels, Our Greatest National Treasure, by President Samuel Ward. Available now wherever fine books are sold nationwide.
This is it.
Citizens, good morning.
Why is the magistrate doing the briefing? That's unusual. Turn it up.
I speak to you today as your duly elected leader of justice and faithful servant of our beloved republic.
Why does it say breaking announcement? This is weird.
Yesterday, our beautiful city of Detroit, cradle
I was
of
expecting them
modern
to keep
robotics,
Rotown under
was
wraps
struck
until all the
by
deviants have been
the
caught.
Carnage and destruction caused by these foreign agitators will not go unpunished.
Haben die mich erwischt?
Acting on behalf of neighboring states.
She's awake.
Mein Baby geht's gut.
Sorry about the restraints. Standard procedure for deviants, I'm afraid. The fetus is okay. We didn't know. It's frankly a miracle you made it all the way
You
here
knew what you
without...
were doing, putting your unborn child at risk. Still, if I'd known, I wouldn't have...
I hope you're not in too much pain. We just want to talk without complications. How does that sound, Pax? Nothing...
I'm a gonna.
What's that? Did you try to say something?
The only other alternative was a gag. We prefer less barbaric methods to prevent you from using illegal language.
Pretty good, right? It's an experimental drug mixture. You can still talk, but your magic spells are useless.
Ich mag die nicht.
This conversation is long overdue. We've been on your trail since Boulder. And even before that, your mother's commune? That incident set off a lot of alarms.
But it took a while to connect the dots and tie you to the Rockies Tourist Center. Took even longer to tie you to the altercation in the diner out in Utah. Those officers have permanent injuries thanks to you.
That's when we realized we were dealing with... You call them divergents in Pacifica.
With a trail of destruction you've left behind in Rotown, Chicago, Boulder, the Rockies, Salt Lake. You're lucky it took us this long to catch up with you.
You gave me drugs?
The effects aren't permanent, if you're worried about that.
We can always hope.
Enough people have died needlessly. You must see that. Another deviant went nova in front of us all in Chicago. We simply want to stop you and your compatriots from hurting anyone else. Justice has facilities where your words will be under control. We know you're not monsters, Pax. The disorder infected you when you were children. You need help, structure, order. The best thing, the safest thing for everyone is for you to tell us where your friends are and let us bring them in without unnecessary violence. Once they're all safe, we can figure out how to prevent more innocents from getting hurt.
He's being very generous.
You people are making new anomals. You're not looking to help us. You just want us out of the way.
What do you mean?
She's lying.
We found a child in the Rockies. Your people tried to murder her. She's a normal. Not even 10 years old. You're telling me she was a victim of a disorder that happened 30 years ago? We know what justice is doing. We saw your facility in Nevada. You're making anomals.
That's not possible. Where was this? How did you...
What the hell was that?
Oh, was ist denn das?
What? Is Pacifica staging an invasion?
Maybe not Pacifica, but just... Walker here. Roger that. They're on the second floor.
Already? How could they have gotten
The
past...
officers in the stairwell need assistance. Can you...
Yes, sir.
They're here for you, aren't they?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I have no interest in seeing the Puritans get their hands on you. Terminal, release restraints in room 5. Authorization code Walker...
What?
I'm letting you go, Pax. Terminal, authorization code Walker 9745. I don't know why they're after you or want you dead, but this is our country. We make the rules here. But you listen to me, Pax. I will find you and your crew again. For your safety and your child's well-being, turn yourself in as soon as possible. They're coming up the north stairwell. Take the service elevator to the south, down to the garage. My people have bigger problems to worry about right now. They'll leave you be.
Oh, God.
Ich hab gar nichts, keinen Baseballschläger, gar nichts.
Hey! Can someone give me a hand? Seriously, I'm... Help!
Ah, sie ist wieder da.
Are you an angel?
Fuck no. It's just me, Pax.
Sai?
You got her? Sai, careful.
I know, Z.
Let's go. Before either Justice or the Puritans decide we're the enemy.
What are you doing here?
Saving your ass, bro.
We had to get you to a real hospital. You were in a bad state.
Lucky thing we had 9-9. Things that...
Stop! Eli! We swore to never speak of her Vox again. Do you remember what happened in Rowtown?
Getting stabbed and... CT? They're...
Dom, sorry. The van's waiting for us in the garage.
The van?
That traitor you met with in Rowtown knew about the truck.
Sai, I think I can stand on my own feet again.
I'm not letting you go quite yet, Pax.
Well, let's go. Why didn't you tell me you were pregnant?
She didn't tell me either.
Okay, so you can't really complain about keeping secrets, okay?
Secrets? What secrets?
Ask her.
It's complicated.
Sounds a Justice informant.
That's not... I didn't have a choice.
Oh, we always have a choice. You chose to betray us.
Do you even know what Justice can do to you? They were going to hurt my family. What kind of choice was that?
She called Justice and Liberty and told them about the poppies. That's why they came.
What? That's not true. Justice was already on their way. I was only trying to...
Come on, van's waiting.
Okay.
It's no tour bus, but we'll fit.
I'm just glad we ditched the truck after what 9-9 did.
Eli, no, we swore.
You're late. Let's go.
Who are you?
I'm your goddamn messiah, Pax. Get in.
Pax, I'll explain later. We've gotta go.
Wow, champ. You look like shit.
Yeah, that's the drugs.
Save it. We need to go. Now.
The data key. I don't have it. Theo.
Lost. In Rowtown. It must have dropped out of your pocket when that bitch attacked you.
No.
You're alive. That's what matters. Stay low, Pax. We'll get out of here. With Nine-Nice's help.
Oh, God. It'll be fine.
Nothing will ever be fine again.
Come on. You've seen much worse.
No. No one has. I am literally scarred for life.
Just close your eyes, Pax. And ears.
Here we go. Grab onto something.
Die hat Spaß. Ich mache hier wieder eine Pause und wir sehen uns im nächsten Video.